I'm so happy to be with all of you. I really am. I'm just thrilled. Just thrilled. Fix my little camera here. I'm so happy. So holla at me. Let me know you're here. I can see you. I'm thrilled. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. So let me wave. I've missed you. I really, you don't realize how good you have it until it's gone. Hey, V. How are you, sugar? Thank you. Thank you, Miss Jerry. Okay, so I should tell you some things, right? You should see some new stuff. Look, new background. I like the silver. Mm. Hey, hey, sugars. Look, all of you are coming. Hey, Blue. Hey, Michelle. So new background, right? I've been busy. New background, new mic, new microphone stand. It's weighted thanks to my producer. Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you. My video. I shout out always to my virtual producer, Steve Blue Gladney. I love him so, Big Blue. So he helps me get all the way together, and I'm just so happy to be with all of you. And I have a little diva light, so I don't even need my other light that I used to have before. It you would think that there is a lot of people, a lot of lighting going on. It's not. It's just this little thing that's about this big, that's right in front of me, so I can see y'all and say what's up. Thank you. I have on my beautiful outfit that I got from Tiki, who I affectionately call Nino Brown. A lot has happened. I haven't seen you all. Is our anniversary? V, is it? Oh, my line sister joined. Thanks for showing me love, fam. Hey, V. So this is the part I love, right? I You never know who's gonna join when I start, so it's always nice to see people that I don't normally get to talk to. You guys know that since the pandemic, I have decided that I don't want to call people. I'd rather see them and talk to them because I just feel like we spend so much time cooped up in the house. That's right. A shout out and a happy anniversary to Big Blue and Jerry. It is their 13th, lucky 13th wedding anniversary, so please give them a shout out. So this is what I want to talk about. First of all, my absence. Let me start with the basic stuff. YouTube channel, A Good Woman's Voice. Okay, that's what I do. That's who I am. Haven't done YouTube in a while because I haven't done this in a while. This is why I've been so busy. Why I shouldn't say I'm too busy because I'm never too busy to talk to any of you. So let me start there. Um, I didn't have a whole lot to talk about. There was not a whole lot that I wanted to say over the last, I don't know, 6 weeks. So first, dealing with the pandemic and my children and getting through the whole virtual learning process as a lot of us were doing. So that was hectic for my family. I had three children in three different grades, three different schools: elementary school, middle school, and high school. So navigating that process proved to be very challenging. Hey, V, how are you? Good to see you. Um, so that was difficult. And then once we got through that, then racial unrest, right? And it wasn't so much that I wasn't desensitized, as none of us are, right? It just triggered different, I think, for all of us. It just felt a little different. You would think that with all the unjust that has happened to our people, that one wouldn't be more egregious than others. But this one just hit a little different for a lot of us. And it wasn't so much that I was processing that. It was really about what am I going to tell my kids? The husband and I spent quite a bit of time trying to navigate because they're all older now, so they all can understand. My youngest is 10, my daughter will be 14, and my oldest son will be a senior in high school. So now to share all of that um, was tough, right? It was tough. It was tough for um, all of us. So I didn't have a whole lot to talk about and was trying to navigate that and process my own feelings and then trying to figure out how to process my babies. Um, so yeah, it was rough. So yeah, hard day, hard couple of weeks. Maggie, why are you shouting out 38th Street? Am I in the wrong place? Am I not on my own? Am I not on my own page? Yes, he is a senior. So, oh, and my mother joined. Hey, mother. So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot going on. I didn't have a whole lot to say. And then I was talking to some folks and I was like, you know what? I got some stuff to talk about now. So here we go. While I'm here, I want to talk about the daughter. And I'm actually glad that my mother is on because she said earlier today, um, she said, "Oh, just don't talk about me." But I always end up talking about my family, so she's just going to be there anyway. Um, so here goes. There's something wrong with my daughter, and I mean that lovingly, as a loving parent. There's something wrong with her. I told y'all she beats to her own drum. There's something wrong with her. She just is different. She's just so different. Now, my mother claims that she's exactly how I was at that age, that I was a little different too, but I can't call it. I just don't feel that way. I don't. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. So, we're all kind of cooped up, right? We're cooped up. We're cooped up at home. We are, tired and aggravated of seeing each other. Listen, a little quick sidebar. Please, could y'all just comply? Could you please just wear your daggone mask? Could you please do that so we can all go outside and have some sort of normalcy? Could you please? Some of y'all comply. Could you tell your friends? Not my friends, not y'all, because y'all got good sense. You got good home training. But could you tell your friends? Tell your friends not to be out all willy nilly so that we could go back to our lives? Is that at all possible? Okay, I digress. So we're all cooped up in the house, and the husband and I are feeling bad that our children, who can't go outside and really get a whole lot of fresh air, we were feeling kind of bad. So our children have been angling for pets forever, right? Angling for pets. And we were like, nah. So, and I know that my mother is going to respond. We've always had pets. We always had dogs or cats. She wasn't quite with the rodent thing. She was like, nah, there's mice. Please, you wait a minute, there'll be mice running up and down here. So she wasn't into the rodent thing, like guinea pigs, or she wasn't into that. But we had the standard. We had a dog, cats, whatever. My first dog, German Shepherd, her name was Sheba. I'm just telling you, just a heads up. The husband, he had a dog, or his godmother had a dog. So we've had pets. The kids have been angling for pets, and we're like, no, because we know what that feels like. I don't want my home smelling like P squared, piss and poop. I don't want it. I don't. I know what that feels like. I know what it smells like. I'm not taking out a dog. I'm not doing none of that. We live in a hood. I'm not doing it. We live in the city. I'm not a dog lover like that. My mother has dogs now. She's got like 27 million of them. Actually, I think she has 4, but she has lots, right? I'm not that family. I don't want to be bothered. Okay. I just don't want to be bothered. They don't get any older. They're not like children where they migrate and become a little bit more independent. I don't want to be bothered. Okay. And neither does my husband. So let me just say that. But we kind of felt bad because the kids were cooped up. So we said, okay, we'll start slow. So we went and got fish, right? Fish, little beta fish, little tiny fish. They're probably like $5 a piece with the little, what was the little thing? Little tank, little water. We probably paid $20 a pop. Each child got their own fish. See, we're not bad parents. They all got their own fish. They named them. They picked out their own fish. They have them. They feed them themselves, clean the water, teach them a little responsibility, right? That's what we did. Okay. You would think that was enough. It was not. It was not. It was not for my daughter. Why come, not how, but why? Why come the daughter says, and I quote, the daughter says, I would like a puppy. We said, no, I'm the parent. I'm the boss. No, can't have one. No. So old girl was like, all right, if I can't have a puppy, how about a rabbit? A rabbit. Shut up, B. I'm not getting her a dog. And she didn't just want any dog. Back in the day, we had German Shepherds, that. She wanted a Labradoodle. Is that what those are called? Golden Doodle? Some doodle, okay? That's $1 million. They're breeded. They're not even close by. You got to drive somewhere to get them. They look like the little, the little teddy bear coats. That's what these little dogs look like. And they only get about so big, blah, 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 blah. They're $1 million, okay? She did a PowerPoint presentation about this dog. I said, nah, no, you're not getting one. She was like, okay, how about a rabbit? So, old girl does another PowerPoint presentation about a rabbit. Now, I'm not mad at her for her skill set. I'm not mad at her for that. She wanted to present her evidence on why she should have a rabbit, right? So she did the rabbit thing. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I don't care. You got a fish. Deal with the fish. I don't even think they had the fish like 60 days. No, I'm not doing the daggone fish. I'm not doing the rabbit. You got the fish. One day, I'm having a conversation with another friend, and they're getting a dog. They're getting one of those dogs, the doodle cadoodle, whatever, one of those dogs. And I was like, yeah, the daughter wanted it as well, but I was like, nah, you're not getting it, whatever. So she's angling for a rabbit. My friend said, did you say a rabbit? I was like, yeah, I absolutely said a rabbit. She said, I have a rabbit. What do you mean you have a rabbit? Now, see, this is where my lack of exposure kicks in. Because I don't know too many black folks that got rabbits. Okay, I told you, we have the trilogy. You get the fish, you get the dog, you get the cat. You might get a turtle. Okay, we don't get nothing else. We stay in that box, right? These are black folks. I know sometimes you're questioning my ethnicity and my hue. I know sometimes you're doing that. But I promise you I'm a black woman. I promise you I am. We don't do that. We don't do rabbits. Now, I did have my Aunt Connie and my Uncle Majee. They lived on a farm in Windham, New Hampshire. They had acres of land. So they had all kinds of stuff, right? They lived across from like a ski slope or whatever. They had rabbits and turtles and, but they were an anomaly, right? An anomaly because they lived out in a farm, right? They didn't live in a hood. They didn't live in Boston. So they had opportunity for their children to have all kinds of stuff, right? My cousin Lenny had a turtle. I can't remember the turtle's name. If he's on, if he tells me what that turtle's name is, I feel like it was Sam or something. But anyway, I digress. So my friend says, black family, I have a rabbit. We're getting this dog. I think we got the dog because her husband was mad because the daughter, because they have a son and a daughter, the daughter wasn't really taking care of the rabbit. He was tired of seeing stuff all over the place. So he relented and got the cadoodle dog. Okay? Got the cadoodle dog. Just like my line sister to say she had all kinds of stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. That right there. Just, I don't know too many people like that. She's special too. So, she's like, I'll give you the rabbit. You'll give me the rabbit. She said, yeah. She said, my daughter did all the research on it. It's hypoallergenic. So essentially it's hypoallergenic. It cleans itself. It stays in a cage. It really is a good first pet. Like, you only have to feed it once a day. You only have to take it out of its cage like for 2 hours a day. You don't have to bathe it. All you got to do is clip its toenails every 3 months. So it really is, it doesn't shed, it's like a good pet. She said, I will give you this rabbit. I will give it to you. So now I'm thinking, I'm about to be parent of the century. Like, I'm about to be parent of the century. That's about to happen, right? Because I said no, but now I'm bringing it. So now you got fish, you got a rabbit, right? I don't even tell them. I roll up to the house with a bag in a cage. They come and meet me. I just hand them the bag and they're like, oh, like if you could have seen their face, it was almost as good. It was a similar face when we took them to Disney and we surprised them. It was that kind of joy. I'm just saying, it was that kind of joy. So they're like, oh, all of them. Oh, we got a rabbit. Okay. I'm just saying, it was joyful. It was a joyful occasion. So we got this rabbit, and I'm not joking. We got this rabbit in April because the pandemic started March 15th or so, right? So we got it maybe 2 or 3 weeks later. It's August 4th. And the daughter, she was in this pitch competition and she won some money unexpectedly. And she told them in the pitch that if she won this event, that she would get an animal. She wanted an animal. She really wanted a snake. I think it was like an albino boa. I don't know what it was. Again, hell no was my response. Okay, no. So they gave her some money. They were so impressed with her presentation. She came in second place. They gave her like $500, right? Nice for a 13 and a half year old. She comes to me 2 days ago, because today's Tuesday, Sunday. She gets the money. No, yesterday. It was yesterday. Comes to me and says, Mama, I know what I want to do for the money. Okay, what do you want to do? I would like to get a gecko. Say what now? A what? A gecko. Not a Geico, which is what I said. That's insurance. No, no, no. A gecko. A lizard is what she wants in my house. A lizard. Now, what black girl you know? I'm just asking, because again, lack of exposure on my part. Just lack of exposure. What black girl you know wants a gecko? A reptile. Who? Just tell me. Is it just me? Is it just my child? I need you to tell me if it's just me, because she wants a gecko. A gecko. I had to look it up. A specific kind of gecko, not like the kind that you find. Where do you find them? Like in Florida, the little tiny ones, or on a Caribbean island. No, no, no. It's again like the cadoodle dog. It has to be. You have to buy it somewhere, right? You have to go get it. I looked at this little girl. I said, and I promise you, I know sometimes y'all don't think that. I really am a loving parent. I am supportive. I am encouraging. I am all those things. But when she brought that lizard, I said, if you don't get out my face right now, if you don't get the beep out my face right now, not even right now, if you don't finna get out my face, no. A gecko? Why? Why does she want a gecko? You see what I'm saying? Like, she's too much. First of all, she went too far. Because I done got you a fish. And I done got you a rabbit. I'm not getting you a gecko. You think that my house is the zoo? Franklin Park? No. It's not a zoo. It's not. She really does think she can talk to animals. If I could talk to the animals. I'm telling you. What is wrong with her? No, you're not getting a gecko. And she's relentless. She won't stop. Like she is following me through the house. Mom, that's how she starts, because somewhere in there trapped inside of her is a suburban kid. I don't know why we live in the hood. I keep telling y'all, mom, ask my mother. We were talking about it today. Mom, I need a gecko. Mom, can we talk about it? Dad told me to talk to you about it. No, he did not. He did not tell you that. No, he did, because I know your daddy don't want a lizard up in this house. I know he does not. I know he doesn't. Get out my face is what I said to her. Get out my face. No, you're not getting a gecko. No. So let me just say this, because I'm done. I don't even want to talk no more to none of y'all. I want to talk to none of y'all. Look, I'm looking at V, who said when she leaves for college, I'm still going to have a rabbit. No, I don't think so, because the rabbit has a life of like, I don't know. I think by the time she leaves, it'll die. I know that sounds horrible. I know that sounds, he going to be gone, girl. He going to be gone to glory. No, I won't have one of those. I won't. She does want to be a vet. She doesn't want to be a veterinarian. She wants to be a zoologist or a marine biologist. That's what she wants to be. So no, I don't want it. So when you see the daughter, do not, because you're my friends. You're on my Facebook page. She does not have social media. You are my friends. So just follow me. Do not encourage her. When you see her, when we finally get out from this pandemic, get from under this pandemic, and you see her at church, and you see her on the street, and you see her at the supermarket, and don't ask her about nothing relative to some daggone pet. Don't do it. I'm not playing with you. We won't be friends. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to unfriend you. I'm going to block you. 1 word, 2 syllables. I'm going to block you. Don't call me. Don't call me. Don't speak to me. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be Fantasia. You don't want me, then don't talk to me. Free yourself. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not. Who does she think she is? No. A gecko? What black girl you know got? Pitbull, not a gecko. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just need to get that off my chest. I cannot do it. That's all I wanted to say to y'all. I got nothing else. So if you would like to stay my friend, if you would like to preserve our relationship, I'm going to need you to be on my side with this. I'm going to need you to be my friends. I'm going to need you to support me, not the girl. Don't support the daughter. Support me. I am your friend. You've known me the longest. Most of the relationships I have with all of y'all right here, right now, you didn't even know the daughter. You didn't even know her. Jerry, shut up. I'm not having a petting zoo in my house. I told you I live in the city. I live in the hood. What petting zoo do I have? I have a yard. It's fenced in. I'd like to keep it fenced in. No, no, she's not getting one. I don't care. And I'm saying this publicly in front of all of you because I'm not gonna buckle. I'm not. I'm not gonna buckle, which means that I don't want you to buckle. Don't get up in my face and tell me why don't you get the baby the lizard? The answer's gonna be no. And you know what else is the answer's gonna say? I quit you. I'm not even gonna be your friends no more. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say to y'all. That's it. That's all I got. So have a good day. I promise to see you next week. I promise that all will be well. I promise not to be this far away from you again. So remember, I just need to get that off my chest. A good woman's voice. I love y'all. Thank you so much. No geckos. I got a rabbit. Oh, and you know what? Today's the rabbit's birthday. I forgot to mention that. It's the rabbit's birthday. She has the same birthday as Obama. Oh, do you know the rabbit's name? Rabbit's name is Caramel Avatar Goodman. Caramel if you're from up south. Caramel Avatar Goodman is and it's her birthday. So wish the bunny a happy birthday. All right? Y'all take care. I'll see you next week, I promise. Be easy. Love y'all. Remember, be nice to me or else.